Hey guys, this is Sean King.
And this is John Barton from JB Cases.
We're here at the JB Case showroom and we wanted to show you what's going on with us this week and some things we've made for some customers on their request. Here we go, you first.
Alright, so this is a really cool case. This is one of our Nylon Hybrids. We did leather faces on the pockets, did the name in white as you can see here. We did something really cool on this one. For the first time we printed on canvas and we inlaid it into leather. So this allowed the customer to get exactly what he wanted. In this pocket here, we did a pocket tray where all of these can be configured so the customer can do it any way he wants. We've done several videos on this. We have a removable jump sleeve here, so that can be used. And the last thing that we did on this case, which is custom and cool, is we did red zippers with chrome zipper tabs and zipper pulls. So another example of great custom that we can do. Back to you, Sean.
Okay, this one showcases what we can do on a nylon case. This one's a Nylon Butterfly, which most people really love. And this shows leather pockets on it. So when we do the face of the pockets leather, we can do great stuff like this. This was made for a man named Mr. Chuck. Served in the Army. He was in the military police. This is the cross pistols, their insignia. And then this is his tour of duty here. So very special to him, and we're proud of it. So back to you.
Okay, this one right here is another hybrid. This is Ostrich Print, and we've done a little bit different pockets on here. We've done a magnetic flap right there, magnetic flap on the top here. This is a nylon body with a flip top lid instead of a zipper lid, and our magnetic latch right there on that. So just an example of beautiful leather paired with strong and durable nylon makes for an elegant case. Back to you, Sean.
I'd carry that one for sure. This one is special for this reason. This guy is in a club that involves stingrays. So we found Stingray Print. Took us a while, but we found it and put it on this hybrid for him. So you've got a black case, red stitching, and then Stingray Print leather everywhere on the case. Came out really cool.
Alright, well this one is just a very simple, it's a basic rugged with a top on it, with a handle, top handle, just black and purple. But what I wanted to show you here, which I think is really cool, is the purple interior that we did on this case. So we think that's a nice little touch, and this is JB Cases for Michelle. So little personalization there. Back to you, Sean.
This one was made for Gary Thomas, and Gary sent me a logo that he made that he uses for himself. So this is the Superman symbol with the G in it for Gary. And really functional case. We've got here netted pockets. So when you see on our order form netted storage, this is what it means. We've made these nets that you can put them anywhere inside here. You can configure it however you like. Keep your stuff secure right where you want it. And then here, this is another one of those jump handle padded sleeves. So really functional and very personal case to Gary. We're proud of it.
I love that. I love that super G on there. That,
super G.
Yeah, that kind of makes me want to rap.
I think we can make that happen.
You think so? All right. Really? Can I be a rap star?
You are a rap star.
Oh, am I? All right. Not a rock star, but a rap star. All right. Anyway, here's two hybrids that we did. This just shows the contrast. We can do any tone of brown. Again, paired with elegant black nylon leather. It just makes a really nice case, and it keeps the price affordable, yet the cases are tough and durable.
Alright, here's one. I really like these colors. It's not for everybody, but this case was made for Carl Reason. Man in Florida, he just liked the combo of these colors. We've got black, slate gray, red stitching, yellow piping everywhere. Just a super cool, tough case. And this is what it looks like, or can look like, when you put your name on the shoulder pad. Leather on the front, super padded with suede on the back so it doesn't slide off your shoulder. So this came out great.
So, here's another one of our camo cases. These have been really popular this year. We've got a variety of camos that we can use. In our last video, we showed you an array of them. This one is done where it's all camo, sides, everything, so that's unusual for us. Normally the camo is paired with a solid color, so we think that came out pretty cool. And basically, if Johnny wants to go play pool deep in the woods, this is the case he would take with him.
Speaking of camo, this was made for Darren Melanson. He owns In Shape Q Repair, and he wanted his brand to be right into the case, and this is how it came out. Looks great. These are his colors, and super functional magnetic pocket here, and then the double straps, both removable, and just a super light, functional 4x8, personal to him.
Well, I happen to like the digital jungle camo here. Of course, you need the safety orange so that you don't get hit by any other hunters. And so, anyway, that's another camo case. Shows you another way to combine it with other colors. That looks really cool. Back to you, Sean.
I gotta keep stepping over here.
You do.
All right. This case was made for Tony Crosby. He said, design me a case that you think that fits me. And what he told us is that he wants it super light, so we made him a 2x3. He doesn't carry much stuff. And those of you that know Tony, this color here on the thread, on the stitching, matches the color of his eyes. It's pretty wild. And then, of course, his name right here on the lid, Tony. Super efficient, and then really functional pocket here. Those nets we see again, we just made some smaller ones for this case. You can move them all around, and then the jump handle padded sleeve here. So super light, functional case, very personal to Tony.
All right, now here's a case that we're not quite done with yet, but we wanted to show you anyway. This is for Don Silver, who lives in Vista, California. Don, unfortunately, had his gear stolen. So when he came to us, he said, I want my name on this thing as big as you can possibly make it. So here we did, just the way he wanted it, but he also wanted a pair of dragons, which we also made bigger. These are the biggest ones we've ever done on a case. We've got double dragons, and they've got the fortune ball right in the center here, and that's going to be colored. So in a future video, we'll show you how it looks when it's fully colored. But Don, your case is almost done. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is going to be a quick one, but I wanted to show a couple things on this. This is made for Lene, and I wanted to show the name on here. This is Script. It's feminine, looks good. This is what she picked out, and she liked camo. She loves the pink. This ring right here we don't always do, but if you want it, it adds to the case, I think. And then we dyed just these two zipper pulls, the matching pink. We thought it would add to the look, and it came out great.
Pretty cool, man. Alright, so what I have here is a pair of elegant cases. I've showed this on the last video, but this is a 1x2 envelope case. Features our magnetic latch right here. Has a tube inside, a padded tube with our ultra pad, and just a very elegant, nicely made leather case. And here is one that is similar, except the customer just wanted one small pocket on the case. So that's what we did. That's just enough to hold some chalk or hold some keys or whatever he wants to put in there. And that just goes to show you, you tell us what you want, we do it.
I thought this one was worth mentioning. This is one of our hybrids that many of you have seen before. And so it's a black body. I call this a layered look. That's where you have a black body on the case, another color on the side, and then the whole face and this piping here is the matching the body. So black, brown, black. And this has Nappa leather on it, so it's super soft, and it just has a great feel to it. It's one of my favorite types of leather, and I think we're going to do a lot more of them. That's it.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Nappa leather is kind of what you would find on like high-end couches, you know, things like that. Whenever you find really soft, supple leather, a lot of times it's Nappa. So that is one of the first times, or maybe even the first time we've ever actually used Nappa on these hybrids, and it really came out nice. It really gives the case another level of elegance. That said, I have one here that is a really cool case. This is a Gator Print on here, That looks really cool as well. The full package, every part of the case that besides the body is done in the Stingray Print, and it really looks good. So you can have any look you want, just tell us and we'll try to find it with these hybrids, okay? Here's another one that we did. This one is veg tan leather colored black with red stitching. So the red stitching really sets it off and gives it a real nice elegant look. And so that's just another example of what we can do to make it look good and be personalized for your taste.
Alright, got one over here. And I wanted you, John, I'll just hand this to you.
Okay?
This is, this was an order that you took. And
Oh yeah, let me explain this one. You know, when it comes to custom, we really do try to do whatever is possible for us to do. And this particular customer, he loved the rubber grips. Now these rubber grips, typically you'll find them on sport bags like backpacks and certain types of duffel bags. Years ago, when I owned InStroke, I created the very first Predator cases that came out. I don't have anything to do with the generation of Predator cases now, but the very first ones, and some of you will remember them, I came out with those, I designed them, and one of the things I did while I was in the design stage is I took these handles from the backpacks and the sport bags and I adapted them for Q cases. So this particular customer said, you know, as much as I love your handles and the way you do them now, I really like those rubber grips that are on the Predator bags, and you find them on a lot of other bags now since a lot of people copied me. But I said, you know what, no problem, I can do that for you. So I looked around the shop and I found a couple of case examples that I had, and we just took the grips off of them and we adapted them to fit our cases. So now this customer has a custom case. We call this the Dynamite Rugged. It's got 2 large pockets here to fit everything he wants. We did colored zipper pulls to match, and we did, as on request, we did the rubber grips, the same sport grips that you would find on high-end bags, and we put them on here, and so he got everything he wanted in this case.
that's all I've got. I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet. That's what we're up to this week, and look for more videos coming from us. If you want a custom case designed however you'd like, you can call us at 405-808-7484. We're on Facebook. We're not hard to find. We'll get you taken care of in just a matter of minutes, the case of your dreams.
And I just want to say thank you to all of our custom customers, all the customers here who trust us to protect your cues and trust us to make what you want. We try our best. We try to get it out on time. We're getting better at it, but we really, really appreciate talking to you. And I know that Sean really enjoys taking these orders, and we enjoy building them. Thank you very much.
Thanks.